Hi, I'm Sarah from the Flourishing Body Formula. The Access Bar's success story that I want to share with you today is related to irritable bowel syndrome. I actually work as a nutrition therapist with clients and educate around food choices, and often a change of diet has a profound effect on the body. But sometimes it works a little bit, but it doesn't actually relieve entirely the person's symptoms. So when I incorporate access bars as one of the other tools, and during an access bar session, the client will be able to drop into a theta state of awareness. Often things come up that then hadn't consciously considered before. So with irritable bowel syndrome, I tend to ask the question, who or what is irritating you? And often it's a person or it's a thing. So I can use two examples here. So one client immediately said, "Oh, that's my husband. He's always doing things wrong," meaning that he wasn't doing things the way she wanted them to be done. And she said, "It really irritates me." And she could feel the stress raising in her body as we were talking about it. So we did a number of clearings around how irritated she was with her husband. And then she realized through a little bit more exploration that actually she was disempowering him because she was wanting him to do everything her way, as opposed to allowing him just to be the way he is. And because he was always getting it wrong, they had a very, very touchy relationship. So neither of them was happy. And they were just bobbing along, making each other wrong. So we did a lot of clearing during that session. And she called me the following day and she said, "I can't tell you how easy and at ease I feel, because I realize now it was me. I was being a super bitch. I was wanting him to be perfect because I was out earning the money and he was supposed to be running the house and looking after the children. But actually he was doing it his way, which was a little bit sloppier than her way of being perfect at everything." So when she actually let go of controlling what she thought he should be doing, and he was able to do things in his own unique and beautiful way, everything changed, including her gut and her whole relationship with her body. The second example is actually when you ask the question, who or what, sometimes what comes up is a frustration and an irritation that you have with yourself. So another example, I was working with a guy who was creating his own business, but he was procrastinating a lot and he was quite reluctant to get himself out on social media. So he was spending a large part of his day just Googling around, surfing on the internet, and not being very productive and certainly not bringing in money. So when that question came up, who or what is irritating you? He had the realization, oh, it's me. I'm avoiding actually creating my life because of this point of view I have that I can never be greater than I've been so far. And it didn't give him the freedom to actually make different choices and let the world see his ideas. So who or what could be irritating you? And if you were to change your point of view about that, how could that let your body function with so much more ease? Just play with that a little bit. And if you want to have an Access Bars session at any point, I'll put a link below. There are Access Bars facilitators and practitioners in over 170 countries around the world. So I'll put my details below and those of the Access Consciousness website, and what could a session of Access Bars create for you.